What's up, everybody? Zephyas here with another Starcraft 2 commentary, bringing you today a 3 versus 3 on the ladder. The home team, as in my team, will be comprised of me, the Red Protoss, Chucho, I believe that is Blue Terran, and X, the Teal Zerg. And then we have as our opponents Dr. Rogue, no, that's not our DH Rogue, the Purple Terran. Legacy Remain as the Orange Protoss, and got Garrett as the Yellow Terran. So we have a nice little 1-1-1 build going on here for us. Not the 1-1-1 Terran build, you know. 1 Zerg, 1 Protoss, 1 Terran. That's nice, but they have 2 Terran, and that's cool. At least not all Protoss, which is arguably the worst composition to have on a team. Anyway, so here I am trying to keep ahead in my my supply, walling up with these cybernetics core as soon as this finishes. Hopefully my ally doesn't steal that location. That's a perfect spot for a cyber core. I think he sees that also. But here we go, our Zerg player not walling off here. That will probably make this be a bad game for us later, but we'll see. The opposing team is now starting out their wall with a couple supply depots and a barracks, all done by yellow. And there's the cyber core filling that wall up, very nice and tight. That is a nice wall. Of course, as any wall is, it is susceptible to banning bust, except for there's no Zerg on their team, so we're fine. Getting the 2 gas right away, not going for expansion because this is a 3 vs 3, and any big team battle, it's kind of risky to go for an early expansion if you're not careful. But it would have been actually a decent strategy because, well, they were being very passive aggressive, though not really aggressive at all, passive this game, getting their own early expansions. And here I am scouting it to see what they got, and I'm gonna find out that there's a lot of Marines here blocking my scouting information from being possible, and so I lose that. The Blue Terran is scanning, seeing everything that's going on. Going the watchtower. This game starts out very slow. I'm going to speed up a little bit more here to ×4 till it gets interesting. And not fully saturated yet, which is surprising considering. You know, I could use a few. No, I'm pretty good on saturation. That's all right. But I'm pretty high on my mineral count. I should probably start spending that. Oh boy. Purple Terran now taking his first expansion, taking out the rocks here. Now, what this was is I had no intention of expanding because I realized, you know, well, Zerg that 1 Terran's gonna get down here. It has to be ready. Well, this is it makes it so for easy resupply of my my allies' bases. That way, I can have this warp in be possible right here. That'll be very convenient. Yeah, yellow does go for a drop. I sniped that. Slow that down a bit. You didn't get to see that really cool part, but you know what? That's actually a really recurring fact from this game. Is a lot of drops going on from yellow being shut down. I mean, here's a larger drop, probably going to my base. Oh, there's already been a warp and trying to go in there, taking out a lot of probes. Luckily, I just transferred some of the probes. I am down kind of farther than I wanted to be. But here comes this drop. My stalkers are in position to deal with this. He will get very little from this drop. Blinking surrounding, and that takes care. I lost what was it? I lost 1 stalker, and he lost all those Marines and all those medevacs. Huge loss for him to that. That's you just lost him. Yeah, 2100 from there from Yellow Terran. That is sad. Oh, even more. No fun there. Cooch just setting up some not like static defense, but some defense in the lesson. Well, there's 1 turret. Shutting down that warp actually, which is full of what exactly? High Templar. Ooh, that could be dangerous. They all have their own storm, and here it comes. But I'll see it on time, and I will get out of there. Excellent. Taking no damage there. Well, it's convenient. You need to be able to have that kind of game read. Not that I have great game read, but just be able to see that coming so you can do that. Now, this is like a miniature contained here by the teal player. Nothing too special about it. Just not really letting them, mostly just scouting information probably, he can maybe go for a run by up to this Terran base. I thought that was really funny. He just wasted 4 storm to kill about 5 zerglings. If there was another drop attempt that was also destroyed, and just going back to the units lost that down up to 3,800. He is not being happy right now. He's stuck on one base, almost mined out. He really needs to expand now, or he's done for. And it is true, my gas is fairly low. Not spending quite fast enough. Taking a look at blue, he does have a lot of extra gas and minerals. I'm not sure why he's not spending that, or at least sharing. And here comes yellow with another drop attempt, but turrets in place everywhere. He's not going to get any. Drop is not the name of the game for this one. Being shut down at every turn. I'm looking to secure my second expansion, my third base. At the high yield, which is very convenient. Here we go, some Banshees. Can they see this going on? No, they can't. They see that that's gone. I might tell them something. He probably saw that. But, oh boy, it's just, do I have any observers in the field right now? Let me see. Red, no, one observer. I don't know where that guy's at. Probably somewhere. There he is. And wow, getting a lot of cannons. I remember this actually. Now these Banshees just being annoying. This is way too cluttered to be able to use it properly. And here we go, yellow trying to finally take its expansion. He is very far behind this game. He was forced to lift off. So now he's running on 2 bases right now. My high yield is up and not yet being used. Hasn't been up for too long, but long enough. And here's my Stalker Force moving out. They are 1-0. Am I working on more upgrades yet? No, that's sad. Oh well. Moving in. Shutting down these expansions. Probably go for those pylons to take out all these cannons. But now that these forces here, I will quickly blink out of here. Oh, sacrificing a lot of stalkers there. That was a terrible blink. Oh, that was sad. I lost a lot of stalkers there. But they counterattack by our main force, the Zerg Terran army. I will quickly regroup with them eventually. I have 1 Colossus up right now. Corrupted Broodlord composition from my Zerg player, our siege tank, mostly mech play, a few marines in there, not really that many. And my Stalker Colossus composition. This Colossus, even though you know it's 1, it's actually really important in this game, in this engagement later on, because well, just honestly the big mistake by the product player of their team. High Templars were not a good idea. Yes, for feedback on the Corruptors when they were there, that's the only thing they could have used on really. Thor maybe, they had the damage. Besides that, Storm's not the greatest in this situation at all. Mostly armored units. Even Broodlords, they have a lot of health. Take a lot of Storm to kill them out. A lot of battle cruisers here. But there are enough Stalkers to probably take this. Okay, not many Stalkers, but maybe Thor. So here come more Stalkers. That will be just fine. Eventually. +1. And how's the resupply coming? Looks like yellow going for a counter drop. That was shut down quite fast. Massive. How many freaking probes does yellow have? He has 24. Look. Okay, no, I think it's orange. There we go. 51. That's better. 51. I have 43. I'm second in the drone count because I do have my 3 bases. This is not quite fully saturated yet. Mistake on my part. Let's keep continuing on. Our force is not really that big right now, but we pretty much crushed their army. We have a lot of Broodlords left. That's a ton of Broodlords left, so, well, that's convenient. And Kujo just cleaning house, and I'll be able to blink up here and take out. There's only literally this is Orange's only mining base right now, and now it's shut down with all his 51 drones running away, dying. eventually. The counterattack by yellow Protoss going to focus down my high yield. Decided to back out afterwards. Another job with, I think, like 5 Marines, was it? Yeah, it could be warping with more Stalkers. Takes care of that, no problem. That goes down. Proper Colossus. 18 kills on him. He's a master indeed. DH Rogue has left the game. That is 1 down. Brood Lord's cleaning house. Keep in mind this was on the gold level ladder. I think mostly they were all gold. And here we go, our orange Protoss. Mass nexting for no particularly good reason. Purple and yellow almost dead. Well, the game's pretty much over. They're just chilling around, being annoying, really. But yeah, I had 34 Stalkers, 1 Colossus, 5 Thors, Vikings, Siege Tanks, Ravens, crap ton of Brood Lords, 60 Zerglings. And this one's going down. Lol indeed. I all thought it was funny. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I will see you next time whenever I cast.